I'm about to make a video training real quick in my little office, so I'm going down the stairs. It might be a little shaky, so please bear with me. Alright, I'm down here. I'm here in my home office. I know it's a little shaky, but here goes my little exercising bike, my elliptical, which I should be using right now, but I will. My little area where I like hang out and do my business. Here goes my Mac. Here goes my PC. Mac and PC side by side. And here goes my my little mic that I use for my videos. So in this video series, I'm going to be working on GoDaddy, and I'm going to show you how to point your domain name to your replicated site or your MySpace or your YouTube account. So make sure you guys take good notes. All right. I just realized when I was going down the stairs and when I got to my home office that the video was dark. So that's a tip, guys. Make sure that you don't have anything brighter than the background, which was my monitor. So that's what made the video dark. The reason why I'm putting this video together is because I've gotten a lot of requests on how to point your domain name to a specific site. So you have to have a GoDaddy account in order to go through this training. I've been with GoDaddy for over 3 years now, so I highly recommend this site because they have good customer service, and I haven't had a problem with them so far. So far so good. Okay, so let's get into it. So first you have to do is sign in. It's at the very top right of your screen. So I'm going to sign into my account. Okay, so once you sign in, let this page load real quick. Once you sign in, on the very top left, you'd click on domains. Actually, you'd click on my domains, I'm sorry. And from there, it'll go to your page where you have all your domains set. As you can see, I own a whole bunch. But since I have my YouTube already set, I'll go to my chrisgat.tv. And I'm going to show you how I forwarded it. So you'd click on that domain, and at the very top you'd click on this icon or this button where it says forward, and there's an arrow to the right. Click on that. So what you'll do is right now we're working on a YouTube account, so you'll just type in your YouTube URL right here, and then if you want to add some text above your web browser, this is where you're going to put it, under masking. And then under forwarding is right here. You'll just type your YouTube URL and you'll click on enable and just leave it at the 301 move permanently. I don't know what that means, but that's where it's supposed to stay. And then from there you'd click on OK. So let's just see how it goes from here. So when you get to this page, after hitting OK, it'll say where it says forwarding right here. It'll tell you the date that you forwarded it, and it'll show you the forwarding URL right here. And this YouTube account is now chrisgat.tv. So let's go to chrisgat.tv. There you go. And it takes it straight to my YouTube account. But otherwise, when you do set it up, it may take sometimes up to 72 hours to forward. So plan ahead. Make sure that you do this first before you start your campaign, because you might get held up from the waiting period. So I'll do a little quick recap. So let's go back to the GoDaddy page. 1 second. Let it load. Okay, so since we're working on my chrisgat.tv URL and I wanted to forward to my YouTube account, the button you want to push is forward right here, or the icon with the right arrow, and then it's going to read right here, forwarding. If you want to change it, click on forward. then it's under the forwarding link, type in your YouTube, and then if you want text above the URL, which is this area right here where it says domain control center, if you want to add text there, you'll add that right here, and then that'll be under masking. And this is for any URL you want to forward it to. So if I was to forward my MySpace account to chrisgat.tv, and then I'll just add my MySpace account URL right here. So this is for any replicated site, so keep that in mind.